Alright, this is Julie and I'm doing some xSky tips, and Wayne is on the line with me, so let's see if this works. It's just been an upgrade of xSky, and I'm going to click this, but before I click this I'm going to make sure it's not already open, because if I click this and it doesn't open, it's because it already is open. And the way to check that is to look in the system tray. Nope, in the lower right it's not there. So I'm going to go over and double click this and get it to open up, and it should start checking for updates and downloading the newest version. And underneath there's an important message. Underneath the progress bar it says nothing happens after download completes? Question mark? That's a question. If nothing happens after download completes, what you want to do is run xSky as administrator, which is the way you do that is right clicking on the xSky shortcut and press run as administrator. So I'm going to demonstrate that in just a minute as well. If I right click, there it is. I can, if the launch fails after uploading the newest upgrade version, the newest version, if the launch fails or the download fails, you can right click on your xSky shortcut and run as administrator, and that seems to be working just fine. Now let's see if it's, aha! See, it just disappeared. So if that happens, I mean, downloaded, you're expecting it to come up, it's not there. It's not in the system tray. So now let's try running as administrator. So I'm right clicking and I'm running as administrator. And this time it should work just fine. Here comes xSky, checking for updates, downloading the version again. And again, that reminder is there below the progress bar. If nothing happens after downloading completes, question mark, run xSky as administrator. Right click the xSky shortcut and press run as administrator. Alright, so the install-aware wizard is doing its thing, and you have to hit a couple buttons. Please wait while the install-aware wizard installs xSky requirements. This may take several minutes. That was pretty fast. Next. And you have to agree to the terms of service, which this is important, agreeing to Skype's terms of service, which means things like no sending messages to non-contacts and things like that. Don't spam, you get shut down. Okay, so this is where we're going to install it. Just keep hitting those next buttons. Finish. Now, there's one more thing I'm going to show, and that's how to attach xSky to Skype. Okay, so that successfully allowed me to log in, and the first thing you're going to notice is that a lot of the things are gray. So what needs to happen here the next step would be to go to the xSky menu here and attach Skype, attach xSky to Skype. Now when that happens, you're supposed to see a pop-up, a yellow pop-up, but I never do. So this is a hot tip. Once you do this, after you've logged into your application xSky and you've attached to Skype, what you need to do next is actually go to your Skype. If you don't see this yellow bar, hi Wayne.
Hi Julie.
And let's try to get this. There we go. Okay, so this big yellow bar should show up. You're going to allow xSky. xSky wants to use Skype, allow access. You're attaching that. You're saying it's okay to attach xSky with Skype and Skype with xSky. Now that should fix everything. Ta-da! Now we have buttons that are not grayed out. And then first thing you're going to do is load your contacts. So that's what that looks like, and it happens pretty quick. So you always need to load your contacts. That's a hot tip. Now, I just want to squeeze in one more hot tip. These are all these are all frequently asked questions, frequent problems. I like to say, here's the frequently asked answers. If for some reason you do not get the yellow bar at the top after attaching to Skype, the next thing you do is you go to Tools, Options, Advanced down at the bottom, and down at the bottom of the Advanced Options tab is these same two little arrows, and Manage Other Programs, Access to Skype. Okay, what you do is you look for xSky in here. Those are old beta versions. It should look something like this. And you hit Change. A lot of people go, what do I do when I get here? Well, here's the hot tip. Use the Change button. Okay, and then you can choose, it will probably be here, you want to choose Allow this program to use Skype and hit OK. And save. And that's it.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. So now you see all the contacts are loaded. Most people will just see their all contacts at the very bottom. And once you start building up your categories, which I call targeted lists, you see these. But that's basically getting over all of the humps of getting started with xSky. Okay, so you think you're ready to get started now, Wayne?
That's really good. Thanks, Julie.
Okay. Thanks for letting me video this with you, Wayne.
Oh, that's all right.